Hello everyone and welcome back to my 1 acre challenge on Black River. I'm on my way to go pick up the windrow that I leased in the previous episode, and we're gonna windrow our field. I did see on the way back, or on the way out from my farm, that there is a the very, very small start of a wool pallet spawning, which makes me feel good. Gives me a little bit more confident that my sheep are actually doing something and that we might actually make some money with them over time. I don't know what will happen when they start breeding, because we've currently got 30 in a full capacity 30 container or pen. What are you doing? I mean, I did that wrong as well. So I don't know. I know there is a overpopulator thing where the game essentially starts selling for you, but I'm not sure if that is a mod or if that is built in or if it's a setting. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see, I guess. Once they start breeding, we will see. I might have to start selling some sheep, which is also okay. It's also actually good, especially if the sheep are quite expensive or if we can get quite a lot for them. But we'll only find that out once we get there. For now, let's pick up the... What is that thing for? Is that for a train? It looks like an ATM machine, right? Cash. What does this do? Oh. Oh, it's where you can make loans. Okay. We can't make loans. In this playthrough, in this challenge, I'm not allowed loans because I had a limit of 5 contracts, which I've completed, unfortunately. So we can also not do any more contract. So what we've got, oh man, why did they turn that around? What we've got is what we've got. We have $4,680. We got to make do with that little money. I hope this works. It should. It's got a PTO. PTO is in roughly the right position. We'll put that on. Okay, great. Great. All right, cool. We have a windrow. I was initially not going to do a windrow, get a windrow, because I didn't think I had enough money. Actually, I was pretty confident that I didn't have enough money. I was really worried about it, and I was very, very ready to bale our field, which you will see in a second, with no windrow, with just the grass everywhere on the field, which would have been a very long and laborious process. But we've got a windrow. It was only $222, I think, to lease it, so I reckon it's worth it. All right, here we are at the farm, at the field, and as you can see, there is the bale there. I think, is there a way to turn this around? No. Don't think there's a way to, so it can only go on the left hand side. So we're going to start on that side. We're going to really think about how I'm going to actually do this, the windrowing here. I'm going to start on this side so we can go into the field, and then we'll put them all in one field there. What's that blue thing? That's just a flower. Getting excited about flowers here. Apologies. All right, now that should be about where it is. We're going to turn it on, we're going to lower it, and off we go. Wow, this is very quick. It's moving super quick. So I'm probably going to do another bit to the inside here. I know I don't have access to it. I'm not even trying to do anything with it. Come on. Come on, man. Don't be sweating like you got mace in your face. That's if you ever want to see, it's a very old school comedian called Pablo Francisco. You will find out. I really love comedians. There was a time where instead of watching like series, I would watch comedians. Anyway, if you want to watch somebody funny, it's old school, so it's not like super high quality, and you know, it's like Comedy Central when it started. It's very good. I love Pablo Francisco. Some of his stuff, he's very, very good with, or he was. I don't know if he's still a comedian. I mean, I guess he's still a comedian, but I don't know if he's still active. But anyway, he was very good with accents and voices. It was one of my all-time favorite comedians, Pablo Francisco. Go check him out if you are into that. And let me know down in the comments what you think of Pablo Francisco. I guess you could probably find him on YouTube. Like I said, this was, man, this was probably when I was about, I don't know, like 13 to 16. I'm 37 now, so almost 20 years ago. But very, very enjoyable. I absolutely love them. So yeah, if you do check him out, let me know. Please let me know what you think. And if you know anything about him, if you know he's still active or anything, please let me know. I wouldn't go watch him because he's in the US, or at least was in the US back then, and now I'm in the UK, so that might be difficult, but yeah, it's a very good comedian. Getting to the end, this is our last little strip down. I'm probably just gonna combine, just make sure that it's quite nice and narrow, so I'm not struggling with a baler. Because if the lane, actually no, it's not the last strip. We've still got that last bit over there. But anyway, so I interrupted myself there. So just to make sure that the baler can actually handle it, you know, because sometimes if it's too wide, the baler struggles a little bit and you miss some of it, or you know, it's just a frustration more than anything else. So let's just make sure that it's nice and narrow so the baler can pick it up easy, and then we'll quickly grab this last little bit here, and we're probably gonna have to do the same thing here, and that's fine. Then we're gonna hand this back. I'm very excited to see how many bales we get from this. It actually looks like quite a lot of grass for a small field. It is a very small field, but it actually does look like a good amount of grass, you know? It doesn't look like we're going to be struggling for I'm reckoning maybe 3 or 4 bales from this. Hoping 3 or 4 bales. 3 or 4 bales will be very good for us. If it's 3,500 liters, you know, and it's 4 bales, that's 14,000 liters, which at $300-ish, which is what it roughly should be if we sell it at the right time, you're looking at about 3 grand, slightly more. But yeah, that'll be very good. That'll be very, very good. I'll be very, very happy with 3, maybe 4 grand from just the field, because it's a small field. It's a very small field. It's almost too sad. All right, let's quickly hand this back in, which there's done. Oh, and the big thing now. So bale wrapper, 22,000. That's going to cost us $1,122. So we need $1,122 left. And this one is the only one we can do anyway. 2,000. So we will have money left, slightly. 1,000. We'll have $1,000 left, $1,010 left, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. It's just a bit worrying. But the wool is coming. We've got some wool going. Let's have a quick look at the animals, actually. They are 37% puberty, and obviously the water and all that stuff. 12 liters of wool is going. And we've got 30. So once they start breeding, if we sell 10, that's $1,750. So not ideal. Don't necessarily want to be selling our sheep, but there are ways we can make some money back. We will actually, it won't be that much, because we'll have to pay for the vehicle, the transport service, essentially. I'm not 100% sure how much that is. I think we can have a look. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not planning on selling many of our sheep, especially now, but once they start breeding, it might be prudent to do so. It might be the only viable option to do so, to continue keeping 30 sheep, but also allowing them to still breed, you know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll call it when we're there. For now, we're gonna take this very slow drive at 2,200 RPM. Jeez. How many gears does this tractor have? 4? Maybe even less. That is a high pitching tractor. Listen to it. It is a very cool tractor though, isn't it? I do actually really like this tractor. It's a cool looking tractor. This guy's turning left. I knew it. AI drivers, man. AI drivers. Aye, aye, aye. Oh well. Right, it's baling time. Well, almost. We gotta obviously first get the baler. Look out! Oh, that was inches. Pick up the pottinger. The good old pottinger. I'm very happy that our tractor can actually pull this. It's still going to struggle. It is literally at its limit. The baler needs 100 horsepower. The tractor, well, it has 100 horsepower. So this is definitely going to be probably quite a slow job. I say definitely probably. It's probably going to be a slow job. It's going to struggle with it, but it will get it done. It is capable of doing it. It's such a cool baler though, isn't it? I just love farming equipment. Don't you just love farming equipment? Look at the tires. Look at the detail in the reflectors. Oh man, look at the detail in the machinery. Oh crap, I should probably look at where I'm going. I got really overexcited then. Anyway. Sorry about that. I'm very excited. You get mods that do that now on FS22, but I'm also very excited about the fact that in FS25 we'll have to actually buy the wrapping, buy the netting for the bales, and we'll have to load that into the balers, which it just makes it more immersive, more realistic. Sometimes probably more annoying because it's more boxes you have to tick to get the piece of equipment working. But like I said before, I am all about immersion and all about realism. I think the ultimate roleplay on FS25 will be sick. Very, very cool. And I'm going to do it. Don't you worry. It might take a while. I might have to wait for some mods, like the Advanced Development Tools mod, because it allows me to actually, you know, place stuff around the map that, you know, will be sold as secondhand or purchased as secondhand, etc. So I have to wait for some mods, but I'm very excited. It's going to be sick. Right, Z automatic drop. We're pretty much going to jump straight in. We're going to lower. And we're going to start it. I know I don't have access to that land. Hopefully I can get that a little bit. I should have. Yeah, cool. Happy. Alright, here we go. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if there's going to be 3 bales. Probably not. It could still be. But, yeah, I'd be surprised, actually. Probably going to be 2.5, maybe 3 bales. Maybe, but very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Very much unlikely. Oh well, it's alright. We'll, every bit counts, right? Every little bit counts. Even if it's not fully 3 bales, every little bit will count. It adds up. Come on. Jeez, where is it? There we go. And we go. Yeah, 2 definitely. Potentially 3, but I'd be surprised. That was 35%, so it's about 40% per lane. Probably not even. If this gets to 65, 70, 75, close to 40% actually. So maybe 3 bales. We might, oh man, we might get 3 bales out of this. It's so hard to tell, but we might just get 3 bales. It's gonna be very close or not at all. I don't know. I don't know. This is taking more than I hoped. So if those two are 40, we might. If this is 10%, which I don't think it will be. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I'm sounding like a monkey, but that actually was more than I thought it would be. Oh man, come on. And yeah, actually, that one is also thicker. And we've got that little bit there. So if we do not quite make it, we do have a little bit more we can pick up. We'll pick it up anyway, but because I don't like it on the field. Oh, we might get 3 bales. I'm thinking we will get 3 bales. I am getting very confident though. We will definitely get. We got 3 bales. Yeah, boy. All right. Now, unfortunately, we won't get 4, obviously, because, you know, we won't get 4. Now, we could have also used this for the sheep. We could potentially use these bales for sheep, but I want to make a bit more money. And we still have quite a lot of bale or hay left or grass left for the sheep, so it's not really worth doing that. What I might just do is keep... Oh no, the baler is quite expensive. I think if we lease that, that's going to be very expensive. We shouldn't do that. I don't know, maybe we do, because if we've got grass in there, we lose 21% of grass if we don't do that. And we can't unload it anyway. It's literally just, it's what we got, you know, we can just do it. I don't know, what do you guys think? How much do we get for wool? Let's have a quick think here. Let's have a quick think here. Right, wool. We do still have corn. Ooh, it's actually maybe a good time. No, it's not a good time. July. We're coming up to July, so we might be able to sell that 2,000 liters, 2,500 liters. So we're looking at maybe about $1.5 grand there. Wool. Where's wool? So wool sells for quite a lot per 1,000 liters. We don't have 1,000 liters yet, but if we get 1,000, that means we can sell it. Oh man, I'm so excited. All right. I think we're going to keep this because although it's going to cost us to lease it, it's going to cost us more to release it. Yeah, okay, so we don't currently have enough money to actually see how much it's going to cost us. But that should only be a couple of $100 a month to keep that. Same with the tractor. It's not going to be too expensive to do that. And what we've got here, really 13 liters. That's 13 liters. Oh my word. I think this is 400. Oh, it's not even. 196 liters. All right, so oh man. We do have the corn. All right, we've got the corn. We've got some wool. In the next month, we'll get a bit more wool and we'll have 1,000. And if we go into the negative, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely not ideal. Don't get me wrong. But it's not the end of the world. So there you can see per work day. So the base cost is quite expensive. The work day itself is actually not that expensive for this compared to the, like, if you look at the entire price, right? The work day is about half the base cost. So the total cost for the baler was like 3,000. So you're looking at probably about $700-800. I don't know, something like that. Okay, right, let's go grab that. I need to get into the tractor for that, actually. I don't know why I turned the tractor off. I was ready to call it. Ready to go, like, yep, I'm done. We're gonna sleep and we're gonna wait. So we have $1,110 left. I was out by $100, which is great. I'm very happy because I thought it was only gonna be $1,010. We can also... No, we can't really sell the truck. kind of need the truck. And that would be a cop-out way to do it. So no, we'd rather go into the negatives, because we do have stuff we can sell. The only problem is over time, or as we go along, we're just going to have to keep leasing things, which is going to cost us a lot of money. But what I'll do now, so we'll bail this, and then we'll go to sleep, and then I'll see how much the money, the leasing cost actually is, because we'll then have 2 vehicles leased, which will be the tractor and the baler. The baler I'm definitely going to keep, because it's got 21% of grass for us. So, you know, that's half a bale, not half, but it's obviously it's 21% of a bale done already. And if I add that to, let's say, the next bit, again, gives us the same amount, then, you know, that means that we're almost at half a bale. I don't know if that makes any sense. In my brain, loosely in my brain, it makes some sense. But I might be wrong. I can be wrong from time to time. All right, let's just focus on now. Let's just focus on what we can do now, which is wrap the baler, or wrap the bales, 3 bales. We'll wrap the 3 bales. We'll put it in storage. We'll have a look at selling the corn. What's the February? So in 3 months, I don't know if we're gonna make it there. We can sell the corn now. So 2,500 liters is at least, that's $1.5 grand ish. Yeah, that's about $1.5 grand. $1,500, which will help. But if we can sell it for $800 per 1,000 liters, that is pretty much $2,000. So it's $500 more, which I think is worth the wait if we can afford to do so. If we're getting really, really close to or too far into the negatives, then we'll make a decision. But we'll keep it for now, and then we'll wait for now and sell when we can sell it at the highest price possible, because next month might even be $700, and then you're looking at, instead of $2,500, you're then looking at $2,800 ish, slightly less, maybe $2,750 theoretically speaking. Oh man, this is a challenging challenge, which is great. I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this more than my very first 1 acre challenge. The first 1 acre challenge was cool. I enjoyed that. It was cool to do the whole greenhouse thing and experiment with greenhouses and see how much we can make with greenhouses. But it is actually really cool to be confined to the 1 acre and not have greenhouses, and actually have to farm on this 1 acre and do what we can with just this 1 acre. It's highly likely, depending on the amount of money we make on this, with the, how do I turn this on? Okay, like that. With the bales, it's highly likely that we end up doing more sheep or more animals of some sort over time. But then again, we do need more money for that. We need a lot more money for that, actually. We're nowhere near the right amount of money for that. I'm gonna try and put that in the storage, these bales in the storage over there. Might not work, might not be enough space in there, but I'm gonna try. So it's why I'm bringing it closer. I'm really stressed. This challenge is genuinely stressing me out. Come on, hook it up. Hook it up. Why are you not hooking it up? There we go. Thank you. Oh man, and once the trees are just the slowest thing. It is the slowest investment, but it will give us a lot of money. Do we have a chainsaw? I feel like we do, because we cut down some of the trees here. All right, we can hand this back, the rower, not the rower, the wrapper. We can hand that back. I think it's better to keep that, to be honest. I genuinely think so, because how do I turn this off? There you go. Because if we keep it, it's $400. That might be a couple of months. No, it's going to be better to sell it. Yeah, it's going to, or not sell it, to hand it back in. Yeah, we're gonna hand it back in. Wait, no. Let's have a... Oh, man. I can't afford that now. $220, isn't it? Yeah, it's $220. No, it is fine to keep it, actually. All right. We're going to see now. This might cost us too much money, but we're going to have to test it. Oh, wow. Okay, so vehicle leasing cost obviously was a lot. It was 1,100 and something. It was a lot. But I think it was still better to do that because we've got 3 pieces of equipment that is costing us 1,000 something, right? We're not always going to keep these 3. I don't think. Do we have the lease to own mod? I don't know. I don't think so. Right, let's have a look here. That's going up. That's gone up a little bit. It will go down a little bit now until... yeah, it will definitely go down. I don't know what to do. Right, let's have a look at the silage. I don't think it's going to be... It's still fermenting. So, yeah, and it is 3,500 liters. So, you're looking at $330 per 1,000 liters. And we've got... What's that? 9... No? 7,000 is almost 11. Let's call it 10,500. So 10.5 times 330. Whoa. 10.5 times 330. $3,460. Still no growth in the trees. Man, I don't know what to do. How far is this growing? So ideally we would have done another fertilizer layer on this. Which we can't do now because we don't have any money to lease anything. So it might just be a case of us selling the corn now. Ooh. Okay, no, I don't know why I'm looking at that. Corn. Where are you? Corn? Corn? Corn. I mean, it goes up to 900 and almost $900. Currently, it's at 700 and... Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, we're selling now. We're selling now. Have I tagged it? I have. Okay, cool. Where is that? Where is that? Hello? Ooh, and I believe that's actually where it's stored. Yeah. All right. We're going to have to use the truck for this, which is over here, which is going to be a very slow and laborious process, but we're doing that now. We're selling that now for $965. Definitely worth it. It's nearly $1,000. So if that's almost 200, that's going to be $2,000 and something, $2,300 or some, I don't know. Whoa, that was close. I've done that a couple of times. Anyway, that is going to be, oh man, that's good. I'm very glad I spotted that. Let me just confirm it is 965, yeah. And that is the highest one, yeah. Okay, $965 per 1,000 liters. That's very good. All right, this is going to be... Oh, come on. This is going to be our saving grace now. We can't use a trailer. We've only got the truck that we can use because we don't have money to lease the trailer. So it's going to be carting it with this truck. Which is fine. It's absolutely fine. All right, we're gonna... This should, technically speaking, go back in here. All right, now I can go there. This can go here. Don't know if the bales will fit in there. Oh, didn't want to throw it. We'll do it that way. That should be able to be stackable. I don't know if we're going to be able to stack that high though. It definitely fits. Oh, we'll be able to fit. Oh yeah, they're actually quite... Oh, going through the fence there. Okay, we won't be able to stack them very high. Might be able to put one more on top of that. Nah, actually we won't. But we'll be able to fit all three in there. That's fine. We'll be able to do that. All right. This way. That way. There we go. Whoa. Maybe don't turn that fast. Give myself whiplash. Cool. Whoa. Sorry. I hope you guys aren't getting motion sickness from this. I have actually a tendency to get motion sickness from games, so I know what that feels like. And I hope I'm not causing that to you guys. I don't think... Come on, get in there. Get in there. Ah, that'll do. Okay, closing. Should probably put that in there. It doesn't really matter. It's just a personal thing, you know, OCD, etc. Right, let's go. No idea what the capacity of this back thing is. This truck cabin. Whatever you call that. Whoa. But even if it's just 500 liters, it's probably not going to be. It's going to be like 250 liters or something. But even if it's just that, it's, you know, it's 10 trips if it's 250 liters. I really hope it's more than that. Oh. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We'll make it work. We're going to drive through this truck, or through this river. Over this river. Gonna get bouncy. Should probably not be doing that at full speed. Well, not at full speed, but a part of me kind of wants to give it a go though. Alright, I think it's in here, right? I believe. At least it's not very far. Well, I can't use the truck. No, it's not here. This is where I drop it off. This is where I pick it up. Oh, I can't do it with the truck. I can't do it with the truck. Oh no. Is it here? Can I tell where it is? Okay, well, I can't use the truck, unfortunately, it looks like. I don't want to do a loan. I'm not allowed a loan. I don't know what else to do. I might have to lease something. I won't be able to lease that. So, alright. I'm gonna have to do a loan. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I've nothing. I've no options here. I can't make any loans. Oh, here. Okay, cool. We're gonna go with, I don't know, $2,000 over 5 years. Monthly payment 36. What if we make this $5,000? $5,000. Monthly repayment 91. I reckon we'll do that. It's $5,000 that we know now. Oh, I have to pay that back. Okay, I have to pay that back. This is a non-negotiable, obviously. And we're gonna lease it. Yeah, we're gonna lease it. We don't need anything bigger than that. All right, let's go. It's not here. That's fine. It's fine. It's not here. It's on the other. It's in the other spot, up to the north. The trailer will be beneficial because then we might be able, with the trailer and the truck, we might be able to do it all in one trip, which is going to save us time, save us effort, and ultimately time is money. So there's that investment. All right, I know this is probably going to be annoying to you, some of you, and I really apologize. I really did not want to loan any money, but honestly, I didn't see a way out. I didn't see any other options to keep surviving and, you know, to be able to sell this corn, because the corn is at a very high price right now. Jeez, this road is so bouncy. So I genuinely did not see another option. Oh, whoa. Jeez, the suspension on this truck is top notch. It's the best in the world. All right. Yeah, apologies for that, everyone. I'm genuinely sorry. I didn't want to do that, but it is done. There's nothing we can do about that now. It means I'm a little bit less stressed, although I do have to pay that back. Well, obviously it's a loan. That's how loans work, but you know what I mean. And I have to pay that back before I buy anything. I'm not allowed to buy any equipment until I pay that back. Well, is it no? How is that possible? What do you mean? I'm gonna have to use the tractor. All right. Well, in the meantime, let's just go quickly have a look, because I feel like I should be able to do some of that with the truck, just as a test. A litmus test? I don't know. Just a test. See if it works. I am gunning this truck now. I am not wasting any more time. We're going for it. We're going walls to the ball. You know that's not, I know that's not the saying. Right turn here. No idea how much this truck can take either. That's kind of going to be interesting to see. Oh no, this isn't it. Where is it stored? I don't know. I have no idea what to do. I don't know where they are, where it is. Can this show me where it is? Can this show me if there's anything in here? No. This doesn't show me anything either. I think that's just that, where I can get it. Is there any other spot that I could have potentially put it in? I could have potentially put it in here. We'll go check. We'll go check that one. I don't remember that, but it's been about a month and a half to 2 months. Oh man alive. All right, let's go check it out then. Yeah, this might be it, actually. Come on, please. Nope. Still nothing. Don't know. No idea where that could have gone then. I've obviously got the corn stored somewhere. Alright, so just checked on on my previous video, not the original video where we've actually put it in here, and it is definitely here, but nothing. Oh, lights. Okay, no, nothing seems to want to work. So might just be the fact that it's a truck. So I'm gonna go grab the trailer with the tractor, which is obviously a very long drive, but I'll go do that, and then we'll have a look. Hopefully we can put it in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really hoping so. Okay, so I spoke to the dealership. Am I still hooked up? No. Okay, so I spoke to the dealership, and I essentially said, bit of role play here, gents and ladies. I essentially said that because they didn't advise me that my trailer was not going to be able to be pulled by my truck, I demand a refund and a better trailer. So they said they can't do the refund, but they at least give me a bigger trailer for the same, you know, for the money already paid, essentially, and the inconvenience. So we've got a bigger trailer. The one we actually used to take the corn to that silo in the original episode, in the starting episode. So here we are. We're gonna get it done slowly but surely. It is gonna get done. What are those two small hitches? You see that next to this big center one? There's two small ones. What are they for? My voice is getting very croaky. I've been recording for a good 4.5 hours straight now, so yeah, my voice, I've been talking a lot, my voice is getting croaky, so apologies for that. I will be finishing this up shortly. I want to get the corn sold. Before we lose out too much money, I want to get the corn sold, and then we can move along from there. Alright, and here we are at the bigger trailer that we get to use. This should hook up. It doth. Alright, and hopefully, oh man, I'm really hoping this works. Eventually, in the next 3 years, when we get to the silo storage, we can actually take this down to get it sold. Hopefully. I'm sure we can. We also have to lease or rent the train, which is actually the first time in a very, very long time I've done that. Alright, we're getting here. Please work. Alright, we're gonna have to open that and then go in here. Oh man, I'm hoping it works. I am really hoping it works. It should, right? It really should. Yes! All right, now do we have the corn? Corn, start. And everything should fit in here. Now we got to find the route to the sale point. So it's this one here. That's GLW. Both of them are GLW. So I guess we got to release the train, right? GLW railway station. So there. Okay, yeah. So we go there. Oh man. Okay. Route down. We're gonna take the train route. We're gonna take the train route. Yeah. We're gonna close this up. So if we do tip over. Oh, this is dodgy. This is dodgy. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Train is down at the bottom. It's the only one I can currently see. This is going to be quite a long journey, so it could be quite risky. Let's do this. We can see... Oh, that's cool. I'll open that up in a second. That is cool indeed. Look at that. Driving through the countryside on a train track. I don't know, sorry, but I apologize for being American there. Actually, I'm not American, but doing an American accent there, I apologize. I'm not very good at accents. Usually, my accents just come out as like a mixture of, I don't know, Russian, Indian, and Afrikaans. So apologies for that. All right, that is coming up now. We might get there in time. Might. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Uh-oh. 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 This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Come on. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull it up, pull it up. Oh, I was taking a thumbnail. Okay, well, that was... Oh, man, that was stupid. Oh, stressful. 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 I just like adding to my stress, don't I? I am my own worst enemy. All right, we are here. That was stressful, but we got it. We got here just in time. I think, let's have a quick look. Oh, might help if I do that. Oh, yeah, look, there it comes. Just around the corner now. Oh, that's good. Good timing. All right. Now we need to figure out where to put this. There we go. That should be fairly easy. And then we're going to go call the train. It shouldn't take too long for the train to get back to us. Actually, it should actually reverse. So I might just do this. As soon as this goes in, I'm going to get out. And we're going to run to stop the train. I don't quite know where to do that. It should be over here somewhere. There we go. It should give you a notification when you actually rent it. Okay, it's slowing down. Is it slowing down? That one doesn't actually... Yeah, that's the lane here. So that one doesn't actually come to this lane. So I don't think that's the one. Oh, it is stopping. Okay, it's stopping. Really difficult to see whether I'm actually in line with something. There we go. That was literally just a drop. All right, off we go. Are we going to close it? That was closed. Close that one. Close that one. There we go. All right, this is cool. How cool is this? What if we do this? Oh, what in the... What? All right. I don't know how much this is going to give us. I'm hoping for close to $2,000, if not over. I'm really hoping for it. Should be just over. But we'll see. 9:23, that's the time. Okay, I was gonna say, we're not going at 923 miles per hour, right? We're going at 50 miles. Yeah. Okay, this makes sense. Gonna chuck us out somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure where. And then we've got to drive the tractor back, but I'll do that. Yay! The train will now... Company, do you want to sell? Yes. Wow. Actually, a lot more than I thought. 2,431. So, yeah, that's pretty good. We probably made about $2,000 profit. Not quite, because it would have cost us about that to lease the harvester. Life Life is tough as a farmer. Alright, I'm gonna do the long, extensive stroll back to the tractor and then drive the tractor back, so I will see you all in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm Farmer Marine, and that is it for this episode of the 1 Acre Challenge.